And it's Kraetzer for CaMMVetsMedia. We're at West Point for a special day. It was the acceptance parade for the freshman class of 2027 this morning. Great ceremony, thousands of parents and friends who had not been able to really be with their cadet since our day and the 92nd goodbye. So big day for freshman class. They march out on the field and on the plane, and then the 36 companies march out on the field, and the new cadets march out in small units and join the back of the West Point companies that they will be members of going into the academic year. So a big day for the new cadets, class of 2027. Motto, earn, not given. They presented on their march back on Monday from Cadet Basic Training, so our congratulations. Today, it started out actually some unfortunate news. Alex Meredith, the senior Army quarterback who had taken a couple of years off, came back to the team last year, was a scout quarterback, and played quite a bit this spring. Looked like he could be a key factor at the position this year. Came up with an injury in practice this week and had a medical procedure, and is unfortunately going to be out for the year. And as Coach Munkin said today, he will now focus on his commissioning as a U.S. Army officer next May. But Bryson Daly looked good, I would say, in the scrimmage. Got a couple of nice completions to Noah Short. Seems to be a favorite receiver for Bryson. A nice pitch to number 80, Neil Voss, and so I think Bryson is settling in, and now the options are limited. Duane Coleman, the sophomore, who played well in the spring game, is now the key backup, and could even start if necessary. He had a couple of nice passes to Taylor Salisbury, and also a nice pitch to Bryce Davis. Champ Harris, who we talked to last week, the freshman quarterback from Miami, had a 31-yard TD pass to Christopher Williams, and but I thought he struggled early in the scrimmage, and it's going to take time. Another freshman quarterback, Larry Robinson, number 2, I thought played pretty well. He seemed to be able to make the plays and decisions, and got a nice touchdown pass to Ajon Marshall in the corner of the end zone. It's called back, but it showed timing and poise. So I thought Larry Robinson did well today as a freshman quarterback. We saw Tyson Riley out there, the big fullback. Jacoby Buchanan also played. And so they're going to both be factors in this new Army offense. And on defense, Eric Ford had a nice block of pass play, rushing the quarterback. And Max Domenico had a sack on Larry Robinson. And Coach Munkin said how pleased he is with Max Domenico's play so far this year, and is expected to be a big factor on the defense. The kickers had a pretty good day today. 4 field goals made, one by Charlie Bennett, 28 yards. Cole Talley, the hero of the Missouri game 2 years ago, 28-yard field goal, and a long field goal made by Quinn Moretsky, who of course had the game-winning kick against Navy last year. And I remember seeing Quinn being greeted after the game by General McConville, the Chief of Staff of the Army. It was an interesting moment. So a good day. The freshmen got a chance to do a scrimmage amongst themselves after the varsity. And a lot of players, like 75 players on the freshman team. And so they will, some will pick up roles. And also many will be on the scout team. And we'll see if there is a freshman team this year for West Point. Anyway, so Tomorrow, a big day for the juniors, the Cows as they're called, here at West Point. They will have a special ceremony for their affirmation that they're committing to the final 2 years at West Point, graduation, commissioning, and a 5-year military commitment in the U.S. Army. And so it's a big day for them. I guess the rule is that once you step foot in a class for junior year, you're committing to 2 + 5, 7 years in the U.S. Army. I remember hearing John McGonville speak to one of the assembled West Point audiences. He, a graduate, I believe, of '81, said that when he went through West Point, he figured that he would only stay 5 years in the Army. But look at him now, reached the pinnacle of success as the Chief of Staff of the Army. Joe McGonville just retired a week ago. We had a chance to see him in Washington at the Association U.S. Army Conference, and obviously a frequent visitor here to West Point. So we wish him the very best on his future and thank him and his family for their service in the U.S. Army. So another week for the Black Knights and a scrimmage at the end of the week next Saturday, and then it's getting real close to that opener on the road at Louisiana Monroe. So great to be here, and so we'll have more from Army football camp later this week. Thanks for watching. This is Ken Kraetzer for CaMMVetsMedia. We cover cadets, midshipmen, the military veterans proudly since 2008. Thanks for watching, and hit our subscribe button so you get all of our videos. Thanks for watching. Take care.